Geno King Boxing back in the building, back with some more boxing news. What we got on the agenda today, we got Teofimo Lopez versus Jermaine Ortiz going down Thursday, February 8th. Man, yes, we got a pretty good undercard also with Keyshawn Davis and Jose Pedraza on the co-main event. So yes, it's going down. I just want to see some good fights, some good action-packed competitive fights. Teofimo Lopez looks like he's ready. He's ready to get back in there and show the world why they used to call him Gordo. Yes, Gordo, that's what they used to call him when he was dominating guys coming up. Teofimo, his last performance in June against the undefeated Josh Taylor, looked pretty good. He won a unanimous decision. And man, yes, we just want to see him back in there and performing just like how he did. And he needs to stay the fuck away from Terrence Bud Crawford. Do not talk about Terrence Bud Crawford. Terrence Bud Crawford right now is a beast in the game, and he would absolutely hurt Teofimo. You know, he's too big for him, too strong. But we're not on that right now. I do think Teo is in his weight division, he is one of those guys. Don't get it twisted. He is one of those guys, but he needs to stay away from Bud Crawford. Jermaine Ortiz ain't no pushover either. Jermaine Ortiz is a beast, and definitely Teo needs to be prepared to fight Jermaine. Teo didn't look too good against Sandor Morton. That was the fight before the Josh Taylor fight. Sandor Morton knocked Teo down. Teo got the win, a split decision win, but the caliber of fighter they were saying Teo was, no way he should have won a split decision. It should have been a unanimous decision with all his experience. But hey, this is the fight game. It doesn't always go your way sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So, and this fight coming up against Jermaine Ortiz, this ain't gonna be no cakewalk. Jermaine Ortiz is a proven champion. He's 17-1, got 8 knockouts. His last fight was against Antonio Moran. He won a unanimous decision. So he's been looking pretty good. His only loss was against Vasyl Lomachenko, high tech. I guess you can say that's not a bad thing. At that time, Vasyl Lomachenko was one of those guys. Yes, and he beat Jermaine Ortiz by unanimous decision. You know, Teo beat Vasyl Lomachenko also. At that time, when Teo beat Vasyl Lomachenko, Teo looked pretty good in that fight. That was one of the sharpest fights I had seen him in, just because of the kind of opponent he was in there with. He knocked Vasyl Lomachenko all around. Yeah, Teo dominated the early rounds of the fight, but we seen Vasyl Lomachenko coming on at the later rounds of the fight, which made the fight really, really competitive. And, Teofimo, he squeaked out with the, he got out with the unanimous decision win against Vasyl Lomachenko. I actually won a lot of money on that fight. I was rooting for Teo, during that fight. You know what I'm saying? It was just something about, I knew he was locked in, and he was going to give Vasyl Lomachenko problems. Vasyl kind of started to crank it up a little too late, and he lost the fight. So yeah, as far as the fight Thursday, I got Teofimo Lopez winning this fight, unanimous decision. Jermaine Ortiz, he ain't going nowhere. Jermaine Ortiz is a tough dude. So Teo is definitely going to have to bring his hat, and he's going to have to bring his A game. You know what I'm saying? I got Teo winning by unanimous decision. It's going to be a great fight. But this is Gino King Boxing. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the matchup Thursday. It's going down. Y'all press that subscribe button, press that like button, and I'm out.